What is your purpose? What is your why?
Want to keep fit as I get older, want to keep the strength as I get older.
And you are absolutely doing it. If I can look like you when I'm 63, I would, be proud of myself. So what's up guys? So we are now heading over to the Arnold's Festival, and the question that I have for everyone today: why would someone eat chicken breast and rice every single day of their life? Why would someone absolutely kill themselves in the gym? Why do you bodybuild?
Oh, this is a good question.
The question here is why. What is your why? And I want to know what is their why. I'll tell you in the end what is my why. Today I'm with
Rosie Bear.
Rosie Bear.
Rosie Bear.
Sorry?
Rosie Bear.
Rosie Bear. And how long have you been training for?
Probably about 7 years.
And the final question, why do you bodybuild?
I do it for a focus and for a goal, and I do it to show my children that it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks, you go and follow your heart and you follow your goal. And I can do something that a lot of people can't do.
It's more than just throwing the weights, man. Bodybuilding's therapy for me. That's my me time, my zone out time. It's where everything makes sense to me, so yeah.
I bodybuild because I train. I love to train. I don't bodybuild for any other apart specific reason for that matter. And that's definitely something that I've been covering with quite a few people today, because if bodybuilding was never a thing, I would still train.
Look good, feel good. I think it yields success in whatever avenue you do. Like when training's good, mindset's good, you feel good, and then obviously everything falls together in my opinion. So hybrid bodybuilding, whatever it is, it's my release to feel good.
Bro, I love this, man. I love this, so that's the only thing I can say.
I do a lot of country fashion modelling, so that's why I bodybuild.
So there's an overarching factor.
There's an overarching factor, but it makes me feel good and it's a confidence I've never had before.
I bodybuild to prove to other people that I can do it and prove to myself that I can push myself to new limits.
To get wham.
To achieve greatness.
I just love it. It's my routine. My down days, after coming out of the gym, I just feel like the man. I feel like part of me is restored. So it's kind of a therapy.
Because I love it.
It's good for my mental health and my fitness. I mean, it keeps me disciplined and it keeps me out of dark times as well. So.
Because I'm trying to get my outside to catch up to my inside.
It's very, very deep.
Meanwhile, it attracts the chicks, and that's a bonus.
Enough about you, let's talk about me.
Makes me feel masculine, as a man should feel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Just looking after myself, man. I love bodybuilding. It's my form of exercise. If I didn't do this, I'll find something else to do.
Why do you bodybuild?
Initially, when I first started bodybuilding, which was when I was kind of 15, it was just the ability to kind of go into my own headspace, get away from the world, put in work, and then reap the benefits of that hard work pretty quickly. And then start kind of applying the notion of, if I put in work and I make progress, I'm going to start working myself towards my goals, and it kind of allowed me to apply that to everything in life. So just the ability to progress, basically.
And on days where you just don't feel like training, what do you do?
No, those days are irrelevant. Like that's about motivation. If you have goals, motivation is entirely irrelevant, and it just comes down to discipline.
Discipline. You don't feel motivated all the time. You don't feel motivated every day, but it's discipline that gets you to the gym and meal prepping.
At the end of the day, if I don't work on them days, somebody else is going to work harder, and the thought of me being outworked, it physically makes me very sick sometimes, so I always have to remember that.
I just chill, man, and I just reflect. It's good for the head what we do, but then you have to just take a chill pill, rejuvenate, get back into it. Do you know what I mean?
There I hear a little voice in my ear, in my head says, Zach Khan, pussy boy, wake up and get shit done. Today is the day it counts.
I just go and do it. I've not had many days where I don't feel like training. There's been the odd time. It can be hard sometimes, like dragging myself out of bed, for example, to get there. But when I'm in the gym, I've got my music in. There's no better feeling.
Sit home and eat some cake.
Thanks for your honesty.
Suck it in. Make next day better than the last day that I missed.
I take a pre-workout. Once you take a pre-workout and your face gets itchy, you can't not go.
It's one of those days I'll just relax. Then by the time the next day comes, I'm ready for it again.
You always just got to get in there and get it done. You know, since my injury as well, like I'm really struggling mentally to train, and I have to go in there. It's like my anchor, you know. If I don't train, I feel like the wrong person.
If I'm going for a competition, I just think about getting slaughtered on stage, embarrassed. I think about the worst possible scenario. I was going to say not getting a girl.
Because you always have to have that mindset to still go. Everybody wants to make an excuse or have a reason to not do something, but you gotta keep forging forward. There's no rest, you know. You gotta keep going every day.
From watching and editing these videos, what I've realized is bodybuilding is a very personal journey. Over time, your why can change. When I first started, all I wanted was to get a beach body physique. And now I want to be the best natural bodybuilder I can be and I just genuinely love the process with bodybuilding. Bodybuilding keeps me disciplined and it makes me physically and mentally stronger. No matter where you are with your journey, just be consistent and you will go far. And remember, nobody cares, work harder. If you enjoyed this video, I would genuinely appreciate if you could support by liking and subscribing. And if you'd like any My Protein supplements, you can use my link below and code BTFITNESS for discounts.